Alright, so we're rolling up to a house that a partner bring me to. We're gonna buy it here on Friday, but I just wanted to get eyes on it, make sure there aren't any unknowns on what might be going on at the property. The main thing is we kind of want to get an idea from the tenants, first what their plan is, and then I found that tenants will disclose a lot more than an owner sometimes. They're more willing to come forward and tell you everything that's wrong with the property. So it should be interesting. The tenants might be a little bit hostile. We don't know. They threw out the line to talk to their attorney at one point. So just want to figure some of this stuff out before we actually write the check and buy the property. And so let's go check it out. Really, when I go to a walkthrough of a house, that's I'm looking for windows, roof, foundation, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think last time we spoke, we didn't know if this was a low burn well.
I'm seeing like a drop here, so, but I think you could beam this somehow, and I feel like you should, and it would really add value. Like open the whole thing up, and then just do like the same flooring all the way through. But these cabinets for sure, man. Like, so I've painted cabinets. And by the time I got done, I was like, I wish I would have just replaced them because, especially like above the sinks right here,
Yeah.
all the oil that accumulates here, you have to get all that really clean and like it soaks into the pores. And even if you sand it, there's oil in the grains, so you have to use like degreaser and really pull it out. And so it's hard to salvage cabinets. But once we get the place, I'll probably look more into seeing if this can be raised to the, to this level that this outlet's on. Just raise the ceiling as high as you can. Yeah. Have you guys had to have any plumbers come out in the last, since you lived here, to do any like drain cleaning or anything like that?
We should have, and Jesus should have, but no.
They've done some work in the bathrooms.
I replaced this whole unit.
Okay.
Because you could literally grab this and go like this.
Yeah.
And it was just terrible. And the owner, he fixed everything with electrical tape and duct tape. I guess the renters before us put the tile in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he didn't even do that.
I bet this tile will come up easy though. I can feel the lips on it and stuff, and it probably wasn't installed super well, so I bet we can rip it up, no problem.
Yeah.
I would probably take the countertop almost all the way to the door though.
That would have been nice too.
We could put an extra 18-inch countertop on the side of the dishwasher here. We need to put light in here.
Yeah.
You've just been running off lamps, right?
Yeah, there's no lights, there's
Pretty
no fire
common.
detectors, there's no nothing.
So we need to run, a switch from here over in there.
That's probably easy though.
Yeah. Get rid of the swamp cooler. Are you guys using the swamp cooler, or is there central air?
We haven't turned it on this year.
There's no central air.
A lot
And the
of
swamp
issues.
cooler probably does need to be either
It's probably
taken out.
filled with mold.
It's just,
I can see water damage.
Yeah, the roof's probably
Yeah, big
filled
time.
with mold.
Which one is like your main bedroom, master? This one?
This one, yeah.
You can go in there if you
You can go in
want.
there. That's
Do you
the
think you
biggest-
could attach it to the bathroom?
It's just
Probably.
A wall.
Do
you think
You can
people-
come in,
Yeah,
Some,
it's
some people
Try
like
to
that nowadays.
finish.
It's just a wall, so
Are we good to go in? Oh, okay.
push kind of
Tight
hard.
doors. Vinyl window or
fancy.
aluminum?
Oh, that's an old window.
Aluminum.
Yeah.
So that's probably like a $600 window right there. That's amazing. So I'm gonna take notes of that. Or you could do like a barn door. going in there, and this could be like the master bath, but you kind of need a bathroom upstairs for this other bedroom. But you could almost wall this off right here and do a barn door that goes into the master. Yeah. That's popular, trendy right
Barn
now.
doors. Yeah.
We could take this railing off and take it to my welding
Yeah, that
guy.
thing's really wobbly.
We could take it to my welding guy, and he could replace all these with just standard straight ones that are more modern.
It's not in the wall.
And then we could remount it.
Yeah.
Solid. Or he could put a mounting plate over here on this brick. Where are we going from here?
Bathrooms in here.
That's kind of weird how it's
Yeah.
set back in there, but I mean, functional, it works. The shower head is way too low. That's like one of my pet peeves.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen on a lot of my projects, I like to bring the shower head that's just rainfall down from the top.
Yep.
Because my chin is like level with the shower head right here. So if anything, I'd put it on this wall, the plumbing.
Yeah.
And so that you can get the shower head up high. I think I told you on the other house, windows in showers are more expensive than standard ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're required to have tempered glass on them.
Mm-hmm.
And plus they have to fog them and everything. I mean, we could take this shower in here and turn it into just a stand-up tile and make it square.
Yeah.
But we've talked about too, like bathtubs, make it a full bath.
Yeah.
More valuable. So, what kind of reptiles we got in there?
I don't know.
Go get some shots of the reptiles.
There is a hole where that vent is, where the picture is, in the ceiling. I have no idea where it goes though.
Okay.
Or if it's just a random hole.
So this is a way to just do a pass-fail, basically. It's not going to be accurate, like parts per million or whatever.
Yeah.
But you just get a swab in multiple areas.
Okay.
And then just throw it in a
One of the
test
units
tube.
back there. That's where also the other entrance is.
Oh, there's
So behind that curtain is where the door is.
Oh, nice.
They don't use it. It's never been used, from my knowledge.
I don't know. We could look at it once we demo it out. Like, you can almost create multiple units off this, but
Yeah, that's what I originally was talking to Connor about, since he does the multi-unit Airbnb.
yeah. And he got plenty of parking for it. What was his thoughts?
He felt like it was too much work.
So that's a good sized window too. That needs replaced. I mean, most of these basement. It's nice because the basement windows are big and open,
Mm-hmm.
but they're just more expensive. Nice office. So yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Swap it out with drywall, and then probably just retexture the whole house. Cause I'm seeing like crayon marks and stuff.
They said there was a beehive up in here.
Really.
Yeah.
But I mean, not a lot. Like if you think about it, you come into this room, you rip out the carpet, baseboards, doors, and drywall this, and then you just put it back together.
Yeah.
So
How much would something like that cost?
I think our $45,000 budget is still pretty accurate.
Okay.
Because we're not completely redoing.
No, it's
The
just,
basement.
It's on,
We're just-
actually, I think it is only this room that has the
Drop, and then
fault ceiling.
if we can get the drywall work done reasonably,
Yeah.
then the rest of it's just going mainly toward kitchens, baths, flooring, and paint.
Yeah.
Should we go check out the roof?
Yeah.
All right.
Walks up there.
Yeah, Jesus put stuff on the side of the house.
It's flat, but it's a rock roof or a gravel roof.
Yeah.
You seen those, right? Like
No, I haven't.
where they put like tar and gravel down.
Oh yeah.
But this is shingles right here, and this looks fine. I don't know anything about gravel roofs. We could have it inspected, but I don't see like any major things wrong with it.
There's no warping on it.
Let me walk on it. Yeah, I think it should be good.
You think so? Okay.
with this deck, sorry, it's not attached as you can
Okay.
see, and there's a big, huge hole in the wood rod. That's why this is.
Yeah.
You want, you can,
So it probably needs.
this whole thing, like,
Yeah, it probably could go in.
and then if you stand over here, it just feels like the deck's just gonna,
Drop.
yep. That's why this is.
Okay. I would probably. I think that it's solid enough that we could just replace it with Trex,
Okay.
like the treads.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do need to rebuild like all these hand railings and stuff.
Okay.
In fact, this joist right here, see that? So it's not even attached to the concrete. And then the riser right here, this is supposed to be sitting on a pressure treated piece of wood.
Really?
So when this bare wood is not supposed to be against cement, there's supposed to be like a strip of pressure treated wood, and then this is supposed to sit on top of that.
Interesting.
So it's obvious that it was just like a DIY job.
Is that the same as these posts?
These posts, if they're cedar, then they're fine.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure on code for that, but that wouldn't pass inspection if you pull a permit to build the deck, you know,
Yeah.
type thing. So
Okay. And then the door there, but again, I don't think they've used it ever. But tons of backyard, and it's nice to have that field.
yeah, the kitchen window's new, and those two in the front, the big ones in the front.
Mhm.
But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not gonna be like $6,000 expensive like West Valley is, but probably $3,000. But I'll go home and put together like a final estimate on our rehab costs. But I think we're good. We could consider putting soffit on the carport right here, but I don't think we need to. We could probably just paint it.
Okay.
I'd probably just paint it black. It's like all the trim and the gutters. Okay, we'll get out of you guys' hair. It looks good.
Thanks for letting us come.
Yep.
We didn't get too heated with the tenants, so
Thankfully.
we're good. And I got our meth test, so.
Okay.
Let me show you the kit. Typically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take and tape this square on the wall. And then you take that's just an alcohol wipe. And you wipe it side to side one way and side to side up and down. And then you test 3 areas. And the best areas are where circulation happens. So bathroom fans, kitchen fans, air returns for the HVAC system. And if you test 3 places with you use one wipe on all 3 places. If you test 3 places, you write on the form here 3, so that they divide whatever count comes back between here by 3, and then they say, oh, it's 2.1 parts per million per. I think this is like 300, centimeters squared or something like that.
Okay.
Anyways. It's how they determine how far above the legal limit you are. And I've learned from other flippers, when you go to walkthrough, is just take an alcohol wipe. You don't even need to be accurate. All you want to know is it present, right? Pass or fail. So you just walk through a couple of rooms and just do
Interesting.
Just wipe a swab on the wall.
Interesting. That's good to know.
And throw it in the tube and send it in. And because it doesn't matter. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. You got to remediate it, right? So, but yeah, I'm excited to get started on this one. I hope we can do something starting in June. This could be a super quick house if our crews are ready. Depends on where we're at in West Valley a little bit. So, because like when we bring in the drywall crew, like Israel and my other handy guy can jump here and start. Like demo, I can have someone else do.
Yeah.
Like I got a couple demo guys that will come demo it out, and then it'll be ready for them to jump in and start throwing in cabinets, doing electrical, plumbing, stuff like that. So.
Okay.
Sounds good, man. That'll work.
Sweet stuff.